In this video for our note reading practice, we're going over time signatures. A time signature is a set of numbers or a symbol that you see at the very beginning of each line of music, each stave of music. So in the first few pieces of the Suzuki Book 1, we have Lightly Row, Go Talent Roadie, and Song of the Wind, and they have different time signatures. So Lightly Row is 2-2 time or cut time. It's the letter C with the line through it. Go Tell Aunt Rhody is in 4-4 time or common time, which has this regular C, no line through it. And Song of the Wind is in 2-4 time, just a 2 over a 4. Now these are not fractions, they're just numbers stacked on top of each other. Starting with this one, the cut time. So this time signature is called 2-2 meter or cut time, each bar having 2 beats. So bar meaning the space between two lines in the notes, in the staff. So here you can see a bar line and a bar line in the next exercise. This is what is known as a bar or a measure. So when they're talking here that each bar having 2 beats, they mean that you can fit 2 beats in this space between these two lines. The half note gets 1 beat, and by beat we mean click. So if you're clapping to a steady beat, each clap that you make is considered 1 beat. So in this time signature, in the cut time or 2-2, the half note gets 1 beat. And that can be a little confusing if you're coming from the realm of 4-4 time where the half note gets 2 beats. Okay, and they go on to talk about this a little bit. And therefore, the rhythm of Lightly Row is counted in 2, although it has the same appearance as 4-4. So 4-4 and 2-2, when you're looking at the notes, are written the same. It's how we count it. It's which beat of the measure that we're emphasizing that matters. So in 4-4, we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, with the half note getting 2 beats, beats 3 and 4. But if we're talking about it in 2-2 or cut time, the half note gets 1 beat. So now we're counting 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. If this is all confusing, don't worry, we're going to work on it. This is just a general overview of time signatures. The next time signature that we find in Go Talent Roadie is the common time or 4-4. And it's 4-4 meter designates that 4 quarter notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, make up a basic measure. And here are some examples. Again, a measure is the space between a line and a line in the notes. So here are examples of measures that have 4 beats in them that make up 4-4 or common time. So it says measures such as above fit the basic 4-beat pattern. So if I were to count this, I would count 1, 2, and 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4. We'll talk a little bit more later about eighth notes, so I'm counting 2 and or 1 and. The last time signature that you'll need to know about in the beginning of book 1 is the 2-4 time signature. So this is called the 2-4 meter interchangeable with time signature, each bar having 2 beats. The quarter note makes a measure, or 2 quarter notes make a measure. Thus every quarter note, this one is a quarter note, receives 1 beat. Similarly, in 2-2 or cut time, the half note, this one, the one that's not filled in, receives 1 beat. In all meter markings, 4-4, 2-4, or 2-2, 2-4, etc., the upper number signifies the number of beats in a measure. The lower number signifies what kind of note receives 1 beat. Example 2-4, there are 2 beats to the measure, the quarter note receives 1 beat. So I also like to write out time signature this way, especially for beginners. So for example, let's take 2-4 time. So 2-4, I like to write out as 2 over 1 quarter note. So there are 2 quarter notes in every measure. So while this is not a fraction, you can think of a fraction this way. So the 2-4, the 2 meaning there are 2 beats in every measure, and the 4 kind of looks like a fraction, 1 quarter or a quarter note, if that helps. Okay. We also have, what was the other time signature? We have 4/4. So 4/4, I like to write it as 4 quarter notes in every measure. And then we have 2, 2, right? So your top number is how many beats are in a measure. So there are going to be 2 beats in the measure of 2, 2, but we have a 2 on the bottom now. So we can think of that as the fraction half. So that half note here gets 1 beat. So the bottom number is what gets 1 beat. So this is the unit that we're counting by. The bottom number of the time signature establishes the unit that we're counting by, and the top number tells us when a measure is full. How many of that unit can we fit in that measure to make it a full measure? When is it full? So in 2/4 time, the unit that we're counting by are quarter notes. Every quarter note receives 1 beat. The measure is full as soon as you have 2 quarter notes in that measure. In 4/4 time, we're counting again by quarter notes, a quarter note receiving 1 beat. The measure is full when you have the equivalent of 4 quarter notes in a measure. In 2/2 time, the half note is the unit that we're counting by. 1 half note receives 1 beat. So we can say that we can fit 2 beats in that measure to make it full. So we can fit 2 half notes in that measure to make that measure full. Okay, so that's the basics of the time signatures. I hope that helps you, and if you have any questions, just leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.